Hi, chat. How's it going? Also, hi, Persephone, who's in my lap right now, getting scritches. Yes, she is. Let's see. Music? Music for you. Video game? Video game. All right. Got that. We got that. Okay, elsewhere, Flask, you're a very handsome gentleman, but I don't need you right now. This one would be a little bit helpful. Maybe. Boy, we're getting a lot of glare off of that roof, but it's a little helpful. Okay. So, we are back working on the cathedral today. But before I do that, I know for a fact there is a small problem that I need to address. Jump down, Persephone. There you go. And that small problem is some raiders on the cathedral. There was literally a guy right here. Where did he go? Did he despawn already? There we are. There. Problem solved. Ow. They spawned on the roof of the cathedral. It's like, first of all, rude. Second of all, how? I need to get more milk at some point, but we'll do that later. Oh, jeez. I don't know why that wasn't working there for a second. Combine both of these. There we go. I've got my copper stairs. That'll be good. I don't need these fireworks for now. Got dropped off by a dirigible and immediately regretted their life choices. Okay. Also, you may have seen, I did a lot more work on this half of the processional way. In fact, I'll go around to the outside of the chunk and show you the work I have done, because I'm quite happy with it so far. There's still a bit more work that needs to be done. I suppose I could have brought the bucket and gotten the milk, huh? Whoops. So I had a space here where the path ran. Ow. Fine. Hi, sheep. I had a space here where the path ran, so I actually dropped the ground down a little bit and made a little underpass. So I've maintained my original trail system a little bit. I had to dig this down a little bit to give myself sufficient headroom, because I'm pretty sure it was this level here it ran across. Or actually up here, probably. Straight across. So I just dropped it down. Have a little thing. And then I've added all of this in. There's a couple of things, obviously, like this pole's not done. There's a few other things I think I need to do. But for the most part, pretty happy with it. And so I think this half here is pretty much done. So the next stretch will probably be this way, I think. I'm gonna have to move those cows there. But not what we're working on today. Today, no, we finally need to get to work on the cathedral. We gotta get back to this. Ow, ow. My bed is not here. I do have a bunch of stuff, though. I have to go back over there. Dinger. Hey, Hexy. How's it going? I'm just gonna grab these. Rockets again. Why not? It's just gonna be a lot faster for us rather than walking all the way around again. Plus, now we can see it from the air. Isn't it nice? I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. From this side, I think it looks quite cool. The way it goes up like that, I think it's turned out fairly well. Still need to get this one fixed, but I just need more quartz. The problem with this design is that it uses a fuck ton of quartz. Ow. There we are. Over there for now. All right. So we are going to need some of that. We'll get our end stone. Let's see. Get our sandstone, our red sandstone, our scaffolding. Okay. Lie down, right head first to the buzzsaw. Yeah, exactly. I need the calming white noise of the stone cutter to put me to sleep. And the easiest way to do that is to put my head right next to it. I don't know why people don't seem to think that's weird. You know what? I need to go over here because I need to check. Can be a free haircut. See? Pinwiz gets it. Okay. Okay. I need to compare a little bit here. Okay. Couple of things. One, turn this off for a second. So looking at this, I was looking at these pictures earlier today. These windows here and here, they need to be smaller. Oops, look at that. I accidentally turned the subpoint goal on. Oops, whoops. Excuse me, Hexy, that was a laser, not a buzzsaw. But those windows definitely need to be smaller. Right now, they're as tall as this one here, and they can't be. They've got to be shorter. took liberties. What are you gonna do about it? Bully me? Yes. Of course. But yes, I need to make those smaller. So let's start there, because I think maybe once we do that, that might solve some of the issues we've been having. May solve some of the issues we've been having. Maybe if we just do that, all of our problems will be solved. Wrong choice. Chat loves me and they'll rally with me. Damn it! You win this round. Ow. You know what? I'm just going to take all of this glass out. That will probably be easier to deal with in the long run. Yes. What is it, Persephone? Also, I finally decided to get golden carrots. I ran out of pumpkin pie and I was just like, eh. Yes, she is being very meow. Yes, would you like to jump up, my dear? Yes. Aw. You have something to say to chat? Hmm? Yeah? Aw. I hope you all like the sound of a cat rubbing against a microphone, because that's what you get now. Meow. I bet this sounds great. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're a baby. Yes, you are. I'm gonna kiss your tiny head now, okay? Mwah. Can this be the rest of the stream? Sure. You know what? Fine. It's cat stream now. It does, actually. So, chat, how are you doing? How's your weekend going? Everybody having a good time? Yeah, Firebender, you got here just in time for the good part. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Unfortunately, it is a simple, normal 2-day weekend for me. I kind of wish it was more, because I feel exhausted. I don't know what it was, but all of today I was just like, I have 0 energy. I have no spoons. I did finish season 2 of The Owl House, though, which was great. Chat, chat. If you have not watched the Owl House, please go watch the Owl House. You went to Pride today? Nice. Um, weather was nice today. It's clouded over now, so it's cooled off. Recovering from a weird stomach thing. Yeah. All I have planned is D&D tomorrow evening. That sounds fun. I'm supposed to have brunch with some friends tomorrow. And I think that's pretty much all I have planned. I'm excited for friend brunch, though. That should be good. Yeah. Are you excited for friend brunch? You're not coming, because you're a cat. Also, you don't eat pancakes? Honestly, you would probably eat pancakes if I gave you half a chance. My friend is making yeasted pancakes, and I'm excited for it. I miss friend lunches. My friends are delicious. The problem is I keep running out of them. Ooh, cooked sweet and sour tofu. That sounds good. Finished 2/3 of my embroidery and made very good soup for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. What kind of soup? What'd you make? I haven't made soup in a hot minute because it's been, well, okay. I haven't made homemade soup in a hot minute. I had like Campbell's soup from a can for lunch today. But I haven't made homemade soup in a little while, mostly because it's summer and it's super hot. I should do it again though. I haven't made my vegetable soup in a while. Should do it. Delicious, right, Persephone? You think it's delicious, right? She's fine having all the attention in the world. I ran D&D, and while the party was unfazed by the elevator track, they triggered every teleportation trap in the dungeon. Yes. That's the best. I have to leave in 30, but I saw you tweeting about your back end. Yep, gotta work on the back end of the cathedral. And also, apparently, the front end of the cat. The front end of the cat needs attention first, though. Hungarian green bee. It uses 1 tablespoon of paprika. Nice. The butt emoji is just like very, very clean and simple. It's just like 3 different characters, but it works so well. You done? You got all your pets out now? Have I given you all of the scritches I can? You still want more? Are you insatiable? Can I go back to building my cathedral now? Hmm? Can I? There we go. It came back. No. No, I have work to do, kitten. Don't do that. Or actually... Here we go. Okay, so let's take out you. And you. Let's make this just one tall, I think. Get Hey, Wally. Ba-da-ba-ba. What did I need? This one. Go. I'm doing okay. This, and let's get there, and ow. One like that, and then that. There we go. Hi, Iris. How's it going? All right, let's go to sleep, and then we'll check on that. See how that is. You're a sleepy lady. That appears to be going around chat today. We're all tired. Everyone's so tired. I wonder if it has anything to do with having to deal with the constant weight of existence. Hey, Suffix. That and hella ragweed outside. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. Suffix. Okay, all right. For you, Suffix, I will give Persephone some treats. Let's go back inside. All right, more cat time. Just gonna stand on the table saw here, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Cat cam. Yep. Yes, Yes, Persephone. Suffix, thank you for giving Persephone treats. Hey, Electra. Yep. I'm kind of wondering if I should drop it down one and make it only 3 tall. Just want you to know, Hexy, the message, I'm going to allow it, but the reason it gave for being held was aggression. Wait, you didn't have to add that block term. No. Existence is aggression. No, Hexy, no. I appreciate you. Hey, Kumakaori. Okay, sorry, I need to look at this again. I have another picture here. Let me see if that gives me, because this is, I took this picture with the wide angle lens and I want to see how does this look. Erica apologizing for consulting a reference photo for the ridiculously complex architecture she's replicating in excruciating detail. Yeah, of course. I'm Canadian. What did I come here to figure out again? Oh, right, that window. Yeah, I think I need to. I think this needs to actually just be 3 tall. Just need to shorten it. And maybe actually not have the walls, maybe? Huh. Oops. Yeah. Ow. Is there another one? Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna call that good for now. Whoops, nope. Ah, come on, Erica. Come on. Oh, also, these were not the same. I built them differently. Good job, Erica. Way to architecture. Ow. Two. Wait. I think it's actually just two now. Mind your poor ankles. They're fine. I'm just gonna eat this golden carrot, and it'll be fine. This is our new healthcare plan. Golden carrots for everyone. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I got modded for saying the word literally in a different chat the other night. Were you using the word literally to mean figuratively? Because, well, I'm okay with it. I can see why somebody would ban someone over that. Maybe don't spit on the screen, Erica. Jeez. I was not. It was literally. Okay. All right. We have done this. Now, we have a second thing to do. I want to keep working on these little windows. That well, we'll start on this side just because that's what we got. Automod is a prude and a linguistic prescriptivist. There. I could probably take this out, but for now, okay. Oops. That in there. I want that to be a slab, I think. And then these ones will be, I think, full blocks, then stairs. See how that looks. Need to go make a slab. Ow. Oh, I can make cut sandstone slabs. That's good to know. That may come in handy. But for now, I'm just going to do this and make more stairs. I'll make 2 more stairs just in case. So I have extras. Okay, go there, then there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, people who are subbed can post links just fine. It's just people who aren't subbed will get like a 5-second timeout from Nightbot. Hi, Persephone. Needs to be a bit of a steeper curve, I think. Needs to go down a little bit further. But what I could do is... This is good, because I can actually leave the reference up, and you can still see what I'm doing. Yes, Persephone. Hi. Yeah, did you want to sit down? Yeah, you still want attention, don't you? Because you're a gigantic baby. Yes, you are. You're 4 years old and still a baby. More like 4.5 at this point. Love the baby. Done! I have done this. Baby loved. Still think maybe... Oops. Maybe I don't want these to be stairs. Maybe I want these... Maybe I just want this to be like that? Ow. They will always be baby no matter how old they get. This is true. I need to take down the scaffolding so I can see what's going on. I'll leave that one. No, now they're going over... No, it's not quite right yet. Okay. New plan. Oh, good. We can finally tell. Yeah, good news, Hexy. You can tell Brett to shut the fuck up now. Okay, so let's take out you, and you. Is there a tiny cat noise in the music? Can't tell. There's also the large cat noise of the cat next to me that may be throwing me off a little bit. Okay. So, I want to go... Go like that. Pop that out. And then I want to go... think... Stairs. Stairs. Sandstone. I think that's what I want to do. So, stairs. I need another stairs. Ow. Nope, not that one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Go see how that is. Almost. Almost there. But what do I need to do? It's going off at an angle too sharply. It needs to curve down a little bit more. You know what would be great? Half slabs. Vertical slabs! This is such a pain in the ass to have to do it this way. Let's go sleep first. Okay. First of all, I need to fix this. Persephone, you had your treats already. Why are you whining? There. That's better. Okay, so I need to take out you, make you, and then, nope. That. Now, am I out of, oh, the stairs fell down here. It was like, why don't I have my stairs anymore? All right, see you later, Sugar Shot. there, and there. It's very close to that, but there, and then this is going to line up well because I want to put some cut red sandstone here. Go with that. Like that, and then like there. Take that out. Ow. Go get some cut red sandstone. Go there and there. Okay. Happier with that. Is there any tweaks I can make? I don't think so. I think with what I have to work with, that might be the best I can do. But I'm pretty happy with that. Although I think I need to drop... Can I actually drop that window down one? I think we'll just leave it for now. Okay. So now we know, now we have our model to work with. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs to get that to work, and 2 pieces of cut sandstone, and then we'll do that again. Over here. One, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. How many above the window does it start? It's got 1 clearance above it. Okay. I hate you. Scaffolding, why? Why must you be like this? There we go. All right. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'll take down some of this other scaffolding. I don't think I need this currently. What else? I finished Owl House. I also watched the season premiere of Lower Decks, which was great. That show continues to be fantastic. Oh, right. I need to add a bit up there. Why don't I just even that out? Get all of that done. Lower Decks? Star Trek Lower Decks. It's their animated show, and it's great. I need more? Also, Nightbot is right. I do have a YouTube VOD archive. You should go check out my YouTube VODs. Put those away for now. I got some dirt, got some sandstone, hold all of that stuff. I need endstone. 19, I think is processed, and I just need to post it. I need to double check on that. And then this VOD is going to be going up there too. So if you have to duck out or something like that, you can catch the end of it later on YouTube when I remember to post it. Sometimes it takes me a while. They're primarily Cathedral building VODs. Yes, any of the building projects go up on the VOD channel. The regular, like, chunk punching streams do not. You know, I got plenty of endstone, so we're good for a little while. There we go. Now, okay, so we got that. We got these sections here, which are sort of like little mini towers. Sort of look like that between the sort of rounded alcove and those windows over there. Figure out the best way to do those. Huh. I do want to include them. But what are we're not working with a ton of space here, because this is not this area here. In here. This space here is not as large as it should be. This entire back end is sort of, we're using this more as inspiration because we can't do the full thing. We don't have space for it. We would have to have punched the chunk over there and left this here for us to build on. To actually do that or something. So we're making do with the space we have. But to do that, though, thinking what I want to do is take this down for now. I want to put the little bastion in there and have it sort of Yeah, we have a squishy back end. That's why we need to work on it. Our back end is squishy, so we need to put some work into it. Like, what if... So this is going to come out to, say, here. If I take this part out. And like, this is going to come out 1. Hold up. Bring this up. Yeah, like this is going to come all the way over. Where's my andesite? Let's figure out a footprint here. There we are. Go around here. Let's see. Let's say it comes out to here-ish. I want to include like the little windows and the lantern on it, which is partially... I was thinking maybe I would just exclude this, but I saw it had the lantern there, and that's just very good. I want to have lanterns on it. Chat, let me have a lantern. So we could go sort of like that. There we go. I still feel like maybe we might be crowding this a little bit, but the other thing I could do is play with it a little bit and actually put a bit of space here. So this comes out like that. So we get a tiny, it doesn't look exactly like it does there, but we retain the structure of it. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's just build something and then figure it out from there. Put in some scaffolding here. Did you want the windows? Yes. Do you want as long as of window? You mean on these ones? They may just end up being fake windows. And they might just be one single squares because the windows that are there are very narrow. Like way too narrow for us to render in Minecraft. So Dang it. Um... Persephone, what's up? Oop. Oh. Hey. I am going to need some red sandstone, so let's go make that. Hey. Do you want to play with... Do you want to play? You want to play with your Shrampy? Is that what you want? Okay, the sunglasses on the crimes emote actually work pretty well. Not gonna lie, she looks very cool. Here, take this out, and this out, and this out. There we go. Go. Actually, maybe you can come out. Ow. How does that look? Did I screw up? I did. Whoops. Oopsie whoopsie. Now, whereabouts were the windows? So there's one above this. I'm gonna say fairly high up. So let's say there. And another one below there. So let's say there. And then another two in line with these. Son of a... Someday I will figure out the trick to grabbing the ladder when you're in an elytra, because I have yet to actually figure that out. I just tend to smack into the ladder and just like bang my chin on every rung going down. Like a cartoon. Then I wanted another one. Okay. There we go. So now what I wanted to do, I do have space back there. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I need lights. Or lichen? No, let's get some. The ones we used up here. How did we do these again? Yeah, it was just a bit of glowstone in there. Or not glowstone, a sea lantern. Let's just grab some of them. Sleep. What time is it? 10 after 7? All right. I don't know how long we're going to go today because there is no Brave New Faves today. It got moved to Sunday because of the PPR. Oh, I don't have my glass. So it means I probably don't have to stream as long if I'm feeling tired, which is nice. I can tap out whenever I hit a logical end point. But it's also Saturday night, and I like to go a little bit later. We are going to have to add stuff in back here. My plan to keep that open will not work. There we are. And that. And there. All right, so that looks good. And now I need to figure out a way to mount a lantern there. Right there. I think, though, we have a fairly easy solution for that. Where is our trail box? Here we are. We'll grab some acacia fences and some lanterns. We'll just keep the, we have an architectural plan that works for that. So let's just keep it going. Keep it consistent throughout all of the builds. We hang lanterns from an acacia fence. That, and like that. Have a look. Try moving it down one. I think that'll look a little better because the having it up one was sort of crowding the window above it. Yeah, that looks better. Now it's a little lower than I would want it to be. Like I would really like the lantern itself to be sort of in that middle there, but hi Persephone. Yeah. I don't think there's much other ways we can do that, so cool. So we got that. Yes, yes, yes. I want to take this out. Let's take this out for now. I may come back to that and put something back in there, but I'm liking that for now. So let's continue over here. Hi, Persephone. Hi. Yeah, you scratched my shirt. Why'd you do that? Huh? You do that? Hmm? Giving her scritches. That's why I've stopped. If you're ever wondering. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Boo, boo, boo. If Persephone is ever not on screen, you should be asking, where's Persephone? Because it probably means she's getting into trouble and we should probably check on her. Ah, dang it, I need one more. I need 2 more. Ow. Yes, Persephone, I know. Yes. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Yes, you are. She's a sweetheart. New coffee goal, GoPro for Persephone that's streamed with the stream so we can see when she crimes. The downside of that would mean that you would be able to see my entire apartment. And that's not necessarily something I want. You don't know what kind of weird shit I get up to. The whole apartment is full of crimes. Haha. Never get your incriminating evidence on stream, chat. Wait. What's wrong here? One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. How did I fuck this up? Uh, um, something's not right and I can't figure out what. Is it just that this is supposed to be built up? No. Fuck. Is this too far out? Did I just make this too big? No, what the fuck am I looking at here? Oh god. My brain is dying. Two, three, four. Space. 1, 2, 3. I think I see what I did wrong. Yes. Because this shouldn't be... This doesn't line up quite with the edge of... Yes, there's a space. Okay. I was off by one, chat. Fix that in the morning. It's like, something's not right and I can't figure out what. It was driving me wild. You don't want us to know that you bought those naughty hanging lamp things from a while back. Okay. So this needs to go... This needs to come out. Yes, there needs to be a space there, and then here needs to get filled in. Yes. I had blissfully forgotten about the weird penis lamp. And now I've been reminded of the weird penis lamp, so thanks for that, I guess. I need one more there. And I have one more. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Strange thing to return to. Listen, I don't... Chat comes up with these things, not me. I am merely here to entertain chat. And largely, chat entertains itself. Okay. Now I need to figure out where to put my holes. This is 1, 2, 3 hole 1 red sandstone. 1, 2, 3 hole 1 red sandstone. I made weird chicken for dinner. Is the dinner weird or is the chicken weird? Like, was it a weird chicken that you have made into dinner, or did you make a weird dinner out of a normal chicken? It's just the color? That why? Okay. Why is that so first of all, why is that so small? Also, is that green? Why why did you why did you send me the tiniest picture of your chicken? That looks like 1, 2, 3, and then a hole. One, two, three, hole. There we go. Lime and garlic. Ooh. Don't worry, Hexy. I'm hungry too, and I'm a vegetarian. Oh look, I can buy green dye. Green dye is so hard to find on this server. It's good that I can find somebody to buy it from. I can also buy fire coral. That's neat. Okay, just making sure those two line up. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Everything's good. I also don't want to cook something for... That's fair. However, have you considered paying someone else to cook food and then deliver it to your house? I hear there are people who do that. Coral sitting in waterlogged blocks make the most beautiful flower beds? Interesting. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that for the time being. So what I'm going to do is pop inside and take a break. Also broke. Okay, so you posted that after I started talking about delivery, but I get you. I get you. Cool. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break inside where I'm less likely to get exploded. I should try making breaded eggplant. I bet it would be good. The hard part is frying it, though. I don't... Well... I maybe have a thing that would be good for frying. I don't know, though. I feel like I would want something different to fry them in. You can also make baked breaded eggplants. That's not the worst. But I feel like you'd want to fry them. Anyways, I said I was going to take a break. You should take a break too. You should stretch, get some water, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds to rest your eyes, and I will be back in just a few minutes. So hold tight, chat. Probably come back from the great break screen before I start playing. Bingus, Wingus, Francisco, Lorenzo. Oh, I don't need... I kept this out because I need to put this stuff away. Let's do that. Put it back. There we go. Now let's see if we can grab some more dirt. I think Dingus is my favorite. I very specifically didn't name any of the cats Dingus. This was a deliberate choice on my part. Right. Dirt. Let's grab all the dirt. All right. Now, let's deal with this. All right, how did we do this over here? One, two, and then we had slabs on top. Right. This comes down to here. I don't know how happy I am with that, but lacking a better solution, we're gonna go with it. Is this? Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so I started here. Outside of this 3x3. Okay, got it. So here. Okay. Oh, we need to go like that. There. Oops. And it looks like I left 2 there. 2 there. So we'll do that. Wait. Yeah. Wait. What did I do wrong here? Oh, I didn't need to have this one here. This needed to be here. And then I need another one here. There we go. I figured it out, chat. I have successfully replicated something I have already done. Problem solved. And I need some more slabs. There we go. Good job on doing your dishes, Cass. I did my dishes before the stream, and I felt great. And I know you'll feel great too once you get your dishes done. Hey, Revenant. How's it going? You know what I think I need to do, Chad? Nope. All right, Supix. Don't look at your dishes and say hi to Stacy for me. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. So, next step, if we look at this, it looks like, so if we zoom in here, if we look at the top above the windows here, don't mind the sirens. It is the dishes police. So right above the windows here, there's a little line which sort of lines up with this part over here. It goes around here and across the, you can't see my cursor, above the windows and across and back over the roof line. Imagine you can see my cursor. What I think is going on here, I think I need to raise this up a little bit above the windows, maybe 2 blocks. So I'm going to do a line of red sandstone and then a block above that, or 2 blocks above that. And I'm going to see how that looks. And then on top of that will be the, there's like a sloped roof, an angled, not dome quite, but you know what I mean. I hope. I desperately hope you know what I mean. I'm just gonna need all of these cut sandstone. Ow. Those anymore. Also not gonna need this. Also these. I'm gonna need this though. So let's that out. And this up this way properly. Okay. So starting here, we will go like so, and then this actually. We might change that down the line, but for now, that's fine. I'm gonna run out here, which is fine. This is just a test. Then we want to go to here. And then one on each of these. Ow! And traders just pacing back and forth. Yeah, that's pretty much all they do. Okay, I definitely need to do something over there because it looks weird. But I think that's gonna work. Got there. I'm going to need... I need to go get more end stone and red sandstone. What don't I need? This I don't need, these I don't need. Cool. I can stash some of these for now, too. Alright. Wait. We are definitely going to have to go get more red sand sometime in the near future. But for now, we're fine. Hey, Snow Buddy. How's it going? Okay, how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say about 6. Cut sandstone I still need. Had a long, tiring day? Well, now you can kick back and relax. Didn't make... Wait, can I make these myself? I can! Aha! I have to use all 4 of them, but that's fine. I'm gonna do that anyways. Ow. Fly into a lamppost, will I? Okay. Alright. That looks good. I like that. I like it. Cat, I like it. I think there is one other thing I wanted to do, though. I wanted to put copper slabs on the edge there. On the good side? Good, question mark. I found out apparently someone who lives down the street from my dad is on What We Do in the Shadows. Really? Like one of the actors? Also, who is it? Now I'm curious. Okay, so what I want to do is I actually want a slab here. To there, I think? Yeah, I think so. The child version of one of the main characters? Huh. boring one. Oh, is this a season 4 thing? Because I've watched up to the end of season 3, and I know what happens with Colin Robinson at the end of that season. Okay. It was all a dream, perhaps. You saw me say nothing. It's okay. Like, but that's neat, nobody. Hmm. Where's my dirt? I'm just gonna figure out real quickly. So I have to get this. So what it's gonna be is there's going to be sort of a, I'm just gonna call it a domed section for lack of a better term. Over the back area here that connects to that wall. So it'll be sort of like a half dome, but more pointy. I don't have a really good reference photo for what it looks like, I think. I think I know what it looks like in my head. I don't have a good reference photo for it. A shell? It's a pretty common feature of Gothic architecture, and there's probably a very specific name for it that I just don't know. But what I wanted to figure out is if I'm here, and I need to, like, go up, like, one each step till I get to the back wall. How many do I have to get to? How high does this have to get? Probably something lewd, going from all other Gothic architectural names. That goes up to there. How do I feel about that? Pretty good, actually. All things considered. But I could also, if I start it here, and go like that, that might be a little more reasonable. Still fairly tall though, but that's okay. I kind of want it to be fairly tall, I think. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fill this in here, so I can jump on here. Do that over here too. There. I need some. I'm gonna grab my stairs. Yes. Where are my copper stairs? Nope. They're in storage, not in the crafting bench. Erica. Pound cake fault. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a family stream. I'm just kidding. It's not a family stream. Please don't watch the stream with your children. I don't want to be responsible for I don't want to be responsible for you getting your children taken away. Okay. Where's the midpoint here? These ones. If you don't tell your kids about pound cake, they'll learn it on the streets. I suppose, but I mean, when I was a kid, we just learned about pound cake in like 5th grade health class, like everyone else. Okay. Ooh, how close is this gonna get here? Ooh, that's pretty close. We may need to do a little bit of connecting, but we should be able to connect that into this fairly easily. What we'll want to do is, actually, let's take you and you out just for now. And then we can go like that. Nope. Go like that, and then we go like there, 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 there. Nope, nope, nope. There, no, no. There, 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 and there, like that. Trying to get the outside edges of this established first. It starts with pound cake, and next thing you know, it's pate à choux. Oh no. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you mind? Cats, I swear to God. Dishes half done, time for a union mandated beer break. Mm-hmm. A jelly cat? Is that jelly? Hold on a second. I need to do some quick Googling. Please hold. Okay. This wasn't what I wanted, but I'm so glad I found it because that's ridiculous. Chat, if you ever want to see, you know what, I'm actually just going to show you this because it's ridiculous. I was trying to think of the structure that I was looking for, and I couldn't remember what it was. But I thought part of the Canadian Houses of Parliament looked like it. And I thought it might have been the library. So I decided to look up the Library of Parliament, and it's not the structure I was thinking of. It is, however, absolutely ridiculous, and you need to see it. Hey, Magpies, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not using this one right now. Where the heck is that picture? There it is. Okay. Okay, like, look at this thing. Like, just the absolutely most ridiculously gothic thing you can think of. Uh, smaller, pointy, smaller, pointy, smaller, point. What would that would be wild to build in Minecraft? Oh god. When the original burned down, they made dang sure their facing was cool as hell, right? Oh my god. Like, the inside is no slouch either. Oh, I need to I need to show you this now because like the inside is equally extra. This is what the inside of the place looks like. Like, it's fucking wild. Oh my god. There we go. It's ridiculous and I love it so much. Wow. This is just Candlekeep? Kind of, yes. That floor, it's so good. Oh my god. There's like there's got to be like 5 or 6 different types of wood in that floor. It's like all of this like ornate woodwork. Like on the side here, you can see this is all card catalogs on the right side there. Wild. Anyways, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I need to Also, I realized with the Parliament building, or the library there, it must have been, the roof tiles must have been fairly recently replaced. Because in some of the older pictures of them, they're actually green. They're green copper tiles. So they must have been replaced recently. Although if you ever want some like really good neo-Gothic stuff, look up the Hungarian Parliament, whose name I absolutely cannot pronounce because it's in Hungarian. Orzagaz? Orzagaz? Orszagaz. I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce that correctly. But it's real cool. Go look it up. But that's not helping me. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of research to find what the back of that thing should look like. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some Googling. Are there any umlauts? Because they matter. There's no umlauts. There was accent marks on the A's, but that was it. I think what I actually want this to do, I want this to come down, I think. It's too bad their current government is garbage. Listen. Everyone's current government is garbage. That's just what 2022 is like. Best case scenario, your government is tolerable and inoffensive. If you want an image of the Hungarian Parliament building, I have it. Yeah, click on that. It's, oh man. So good. And it's right on the Danube too. So you literally, if you're sailing down the Danube, you literally sail right past it. I need to go to bed. Where's who was it? Central Dome actually reminds me of the Florence Duomo. Yeah, it's a very Renaissance dome. I want to bring this down a little bit. I think what I was trying to find a reference for, is that I actually want this to sort of like go up and like come to a point and like have a ridge that runs down about halfway here. Is I think what I want. Let's see if I can do that. That means then, ow. Oops. The other stuff would come off of here, rather. Oh god, there wasn't a thing underneath there. Grab all of this stuff down here. Fuck. All right. Make sure we get the shape outline of this done, and then maybe we'll call it a stream or do some digging. All right, so we can get to there. So about how does that look? Not too bad. And this angle here is actually going to be a nice little badoop. That'll look good. Nice little badoop. All right, now we'll get this one over here. This can come out. So I don't think these were lined up correctly, but that's okay. Ah, you almost got me again. Chat, it almost got me again. There we are. Shit. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong here? Ah, here we go. shit. Something's not lining up right. Does this one not go as... Does this one go a block further? 1, 2, and then that. 1, 2, 3. It does. Ah, all right. Problem solved. Should take time to watch PPR VOD. Haven't been home all day. I watched a little bit of it. Wasn't huge on the guests they had this year. Or for this one. But that's me. Okay. By PPR VOD, I just meant punt, counter punt. Yeah, that's fair. There we go. I mean, starting off the stream with Adam, Ben, and Voxy was pretty much just like, no, I don't have the energy for this right now, thanks. This is not what I need in this moment. Definitely gonna have to do some work. Yeah. I'm gonna have to think on this for a little bit, I think. Figure out exactly what I want to do and maybe see if I can rummage up some, dang it, better reference photos. So I think maybe we will call it on building there for the night. It's only 8:20, so. Maybe we'll just dig for a little bit, perhaps. Put these away. Put one of these in here. Storage. Anything else I can take out of here that I don't need right now? We'll leave it all for the time being. Oh, this. You know what? I can take some of these bricks out of here. Okay. There we go. Wait. Hold on. Before we do that, actually, I had an idea. One other building thing we can do. one of the things I've been saying for a while that I want to do is raise the towers up by a block. So let's do that. Get to the top? Does one of you have access to the top here? There we go. Okay, so what I wanted to do is crap. There's glow lichen. What? Ow. Need my shears. Okay. Okay. All right, all right, all right. We'll get there. We'll do this. Okay, so first of all, let's get these off of here. And I want to raise all of this stuff up by 1. Get all of this out. So chat, what are you looking forwards towards? Looking forward to? Or, oh boy. What's coming up? What's on the docket for you? What's on deck? Actually, why did I take that down? I'm gonna need to leave that. Okay, now what we need to do is you. Okay, now we need to put in another row, just regular endstone bricks. Oops. Oops. Dang it. These ones out. And I'm throwing them all over the side. Ow. Dialogue editing sound design, air show with no snowbirds. Yeah, I heard they had an accident. My vacation starting in 6 days? Nice. Okay, now, okay, before we put these down, let's put, no. There we go. These back up. Mom's in town in like 2 to 3 weeks. And I want to be done before then. That's good. Also, I was mentioning this on a previous stream when they were showing off the Dominaria promo cards. One of them for a commander event was a Phyrexian language dismember, and I really wanted it. I thought it looked super cool, and it was for like a commander store event or something like that. And I was like, okay, I mean, I can go out and play commander if it gets me a cool promo, whatevs. When is it? Turns out it's the exact weekend that, like, who's going to be in town? It's going to be both of my parents, two of my aunts, my cousin, maybe my other cousin's son. Probably my uncle is going to come down from Up Island. It's like, oh, it's the weekend my entire family is here. Oh, goody. Now I'm gonna feel real bad ditching them to go play Magic. I'm probably not actually gonna do that. What I need to do is go take a commander deck that's like tuned to combo off on like turn 3 and just do that. Okay, where did I put these? I wanted to say they were like here? 2, and here, and here, I think? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, yeah, that looks so much better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So what I'm probably going to have to do is maybe, depending on the days they're here, maybe there's a time that the store is running an event, like, outside of, like, at when they're not here yet, but I'm not super hopeful. I'm gonna steal some of this scaffolding. I don't need all of this currently at this moment. Hello, Quasi Meowdo. Haven't seen you in a while. We kind of just abandoned you up here in this bell tower, huh? Well. Ow. I need to get more, end stone anyways. There we go. I somehow managed to not have enough scaffolding on my cathedral. I don't know if I'll have time to do it this weekend or if I'll have to do it next weekend, but I need to send out the, hey, your prizes are due on September 30th email to all of the people who haven't gotten theirs in yet. Just as a, you know, little reminder. Oh, whoops. I was trying to spare you that for mine. It's okay. Listen, if I didn't like sending emails, I have a terrible position. Shipping to the US takes extra time from Canada. It's true. Should be 40. Yep. Perfect. I mean, part of the reason we ask people to send in their prizes by September 30th is to accommodate things like, you know, shipping taking longer than expected. So we don't have to be as concerned about stuff if, you know, somebody ships it and it's just like, oh no, it got delayed. Well, fine. We've still got like almost a month and a half for it to get here. I should need a Doctor Who scarf and you can make it for increments of $4.44. The thing is, though, is that for the giveaways, we usually don't do anything less than $5. Just because of PayPal fees gobble up most of it. If it's at less than that, it makes it not really worth it. So we sort of set the minimum at $5. So make something for the 5th Doctor. Everyone makes 4th Doctor scarves. Why doesn't the 5th Doctor get any love? I don't remember his name. I mean, it was the doctor, but I don't remember the actor's name. Fivey McFiverson. Oh, hey, if you wanted to send $5 by PayPal somewhere, coffee.com/Esherikia is right over there. Let's see, 1, 2, 2, there, 2, 1, 2, 2, there. Okay, that looks so much better. That's been bothering me for weeks. All right, I'm glad I actually took the time to do that. It's a very small change, but it ends up making it look a lot better. While I'm here... All right. That in there. Clean up the inventory. And let's go dig a hole. What did 7 say after they ate 1? Now we're even? Oh my god. Also, chat, you haven't made nearly as much use out of the 100-bit alert as I thought you were going to. I spent like whole minutes putting that together. Jeez.
Hey, listen.
Thanks, Margie RG. I need my shears away. Actually, I should heal my shears. Darabender, also thank you for the 100 bits. Implies I have money. Listen. No judgment. I also don't have a heck of a lot of money. Well, it's not that I don't have a heck of a lot of money. It's that rent is due at the end of the, or at the first of the month, and I don't get my paycheck until the 2nd. So I'm sort of at that weird point where I'm like trying to make sure I have I didn't actually put the shears away. I keep enough for my rent in my account. Just a bit of a balancing act. I'm just gonna maybe I'll check on the melons over here. Wait for a few minutes before because it's almost nighttime. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Remnant, thank you for the 100 bits. During D&D earlier tonight, we came across a situation where we needed to have the party tied together with rope. Someone asked if we had enough, and I responded with, "We are a D&D party. We have more rope than an S&M parlor." It's true. You basically just get, like, you make a character and they give you 50 feet of rope. Like, that's a lot of rope. You can do a lot of work with 50 feet. A 100 feet of silk rope is so ingrained in my psyche that my emergency kit has 2 hanks of rope in it. Nice. Um... what was I gonna say? Speaking of unemployment, I did find out that my brother, who has been unemployed for a little while, had a job interview at a place, like a phone interview at a place in Nanaimo. So I'm hoping that something comes of that, and that I think my mom, I think she said it seemed to have gone well. I'm just gonna check. It was with HR, and they said they would take the info to the hiring manager. Yeah, so it seemed like it went pretty well. So hopefully something comes of that. Then we all might. Then my whole family might live on the West Coast. He currently lives in Edmonton. So having my brother on the island would be nice. Boo boo boo. What else is there to talk about? Ooh. The new Lord of the Rings show starts next week? Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. That would be nice having the whole fam on the same coast. Mine is all in the same city. Yeah, we're still fairly spread out. Like, my little brother would be up island if he does get this job, and I hope he does. Because not only does he need a job, but I think getting out of Edmonton and into a new city would be good for him. You know, fresh start, new habits, all of that stuff. That's kind of the reason I moved to Victoria. I just needed a change. It's like, I like living in Saskatoon, but it's just like, I need to be somewhere different. I need change in my life. And I think it's worked out fairly well. I have a chat now. Hi, chat. But yeah, my parents actually live in the interior of BC, and my older brother and his family live down south of Seattle. So still a bit of difference, but at least we'd all be in the same time zone, so there's that. I could get a job working as a newscaster or something, either in Vancouver or on the island, after my schooling is done, I'd take the job in a heartbeat. That'd be awesome. I've spent a non-trivial amount of my life working towards moving to Seattle. Now, do you want to move to Seattle? Or do you want to move to one of the cities that is around Seattle, but is significantly more affordable than Seattle? Because that's kind of like moving to Vancouver, too. It's like, you don't really move to Vancouver. You move to one of the towns around Vancouver. Stop calling me out. No, never. I'm 20 minutes east of Seattle. Yeah, like, no one can actually afford to live in Seattle. Like, all of those, like, big high-rise condos you see on the waterfront, mostly Airbnb and offshore money parks. If even one real person lives in them, I would be astounded. We're not Vancouver. There are also tech bros in those condos. Oh, that might be worse. I can hear a zombie over there somewhere. But yes, I'm excited for the Lord of the Rings show. I'm intrigued to see where House of the Dragon is going to go. It's definitely one of those, are you going to break my heart again, Game of Thrones? I don't know why I keep allowing this. But, you know, keep an eye on it. The town we just moved to is in the process of becoming too expensive for the locals. Everybody who comes from here is being pushed out little by little into nearby towns. Yeah. I know that's actually a big problem. I've heard that's a big problem in places like Halifax, because they were relatively affordable as far as Canadian cities go. But during the pandemic, when people didn't have to, go into the office, they could work from home. They could sort of live wherever they wanted. So a lot of people from places like Toronto, which were very expensive, moved out to Seattle or into Halifax, and it just started like skyrocketing the prices of apartments and homes and condos and stuff like that. Because there's all of these people coming in, and they all have, they all have Toronto budgets. I did Rubik. I did see that. Also Rubik. I was watching one of the Playframe Final Fantasy 14 videos, and in the current one, Dan is doing the Alexander raid, and he was introducing his crew for one of the raids, and one of the characters was Rubik Darkwell. I'm like, wait a minute! Ah! I was like, that's either that's either him, or there's someone else who has the exact same username, and that's weird. Ah, dang it. Smelties. Asheville isn't what I call gentrified in most places, but it's attracting people with money who like the grubbiness. That is the first step to gentrification. Oh boy. This has gone on a little while, sure hasn't it? People who are attracted to, you know, the grubbiness and the realness of it move in first, and then other people who want to live somewhere trendy with a lot of, you know, young professionals and things like that move there, but they don't necessarily like the grubbiness, so they start wanting, you know, better services, nicer stores, things like that. It's like it's gentrification, but instead of soulless hipster joints that serve water in mason jars. We have boba tea and hole-in-the-wall Indian fast food. There's a place in Victoria that, from what I understand, does extremely good Indian food. But it's just, I walk past it on my way home from work, and it is perhaps the sketchiest restaurant I have ever seen. But it's like, I've heard it's good. But it is the sketchiest restaurant I have ever seen. Sometimes those are great. But sometimes they're not, and it's a really hard thing to judge. So I probably shouldn't tell you about Andrew and I's podcast that we have coming up called Jar Talk, where we talk about drinking stuff out of mason jars. Probably not the audience for that, huh? This be Andrew for... No, we're not actually doing a podcast. We were just joking about that. Because at the... In a meeting, Persephone was sitting in my lap, rubbing her face against my mason jar that I was drinking out of. And Andrew made a comment about cats needing to rub their faces on the jar sweat. And that led to joking about our new podcast, Jar Talk. My favorite bar isn't around anymore. It was a sketchy hole-in-the-wall bar in Montreal where the elderly punk owner was the only employee and hated everyone for entering the place. He was a good dude. I usually support you in all things, but if the podcast is not named Jargon, we are gonna have some issues. If you want to do a Mason Jar podcast, you would better know your stuff because people who are passionate about canning really care about the jars, right? I don't really have a favorite bar here. I mean, the one I go to most often is probably Cenote, but I know I've complained about this before. Not having a local pub to go to is the one thing I kind of miss about living in Saskatoon. Also, when I lived in Saskatoon, there was a cafe like a block from my house that was also licensed, so they served beer and wine. So during the summers, when I didn't have, usually after I turned in work on my thesis and I didn't have anything to do in that moment, I would go there, like sit on their patio, have a beer and read, and it was the best. God, summer in Saskatoons were amazing. I need to go back. Maybe I should make a plan for that for next summer. Try and make sure I have enough vacation time set aside and go do that. What was your fave Saskatoon bar? I usually went to the Yard and Flagon on Broadway. Again, because it was right by my house. I could walk there. They were also one of the pubs that made like deep fried their fries, so they were like really, really small and like super crispy and like dark brown. And like you just drench them in malt vinegar and it was the best. Oh. There's a new Fox themed bar that opened here and I went for my birthday and it was great, but like pandemic, so I haven't really gone back. Ah. Ooh. Got a little tiny thing in there. That guy's the reason I got into punk music. Now imagine Hexy like singing punk music and it sounds like super, super angry and aggressive, but if you actually like look up the lyrics, it's actually just about how much she likes you. And about being nice to people. But it just sounds like she's tearing someone a new asshole. So Rammstein songs? I actually don't really know any Rammstein songs very well. Now I have Duha stuck in my head. They have a song that literally translates to "You smell so nice." Now I just need a band. Good luck. I can't help you there. Mandolin is not really a punk instrument, unfortunately. But I think if there's one place in... Okay, now you definitely need to move to the West Coast. You're gonna have much better luck finding a punk band than in Niagara. I think your options for punk bands in Niagara might be a little bit limited. That said, there's probably a fairly decent punk scene in Toronto. Or there probably was. I have no idea if there is any more. Listen, I want this now. Hexy, I'm behind you 100% on this plan. There is. Excellent. There you go. Do we get Ben to play bass? I have no idea when the last time Ben actually played his bass was. Some of it is steampunk. Are they from the mid 2000s? Ooh. Here's a fun game, chat. So there's a book by one of my favorite authors. Her name is Sherry Priest. She mostly does like horror and mystery stuff. But back in the day, she used to write steampunk novels. And there was one, she did a whole series of them, but there was one, the first one in the series was called Bone Shaker. And it was a steampunk zombie novel. And without looking up the date, it was published. Try and guess what year it was published. Because I feel like knowing those two things, you could probably fairly closely triangulate and make a pretty decent guess what year it was published just by knowing those two facts about the novel. 2003, 2008, 1987. Will Wheaton read the audiobook. Or like half of the audiobook, I think. It was because there's the book's written from two people's perspective, and he read one of them. My favorite quote from Shadowrun Dragonfall is when you find out your shaman used to be the front man of a punk band, you ask him if he can sing in surprise. I was the front man of a punk band, boss. Fucking no, I can't sing. Good stuff. So we got guesses for 2003, 2008, and 1987. I feel like one of these is closer than the others. Let me check. Where's my copy? It's around here somewhere. I can't play because I read it when it was new. It's gonna be like 1970, isn't it? It's 2009. Which is like, yep, that's steampunk and zombie territory. You know, pretty good about your guess. Yeah, it was pretty close. Like 2008 was not a bad guess at all. I'm trying to triangulate Laura K. Hamilton and Regretsy. I know Priest has written a bunch of other novels recently that have been fairly well received, but I haven't actually read any of her more recent novels. I should. Add them to my massive pile of stuff to read. I lent my copy to an ex and her dog ate it. Oh no. And had to buy a new copy when Sherry was at a convention I was staff of in Feb 2020 so she could sign it. Nice. Why have you not reset? Huh? Why would you not have reset? Were you too far away to reset? Maybe. Huh. Weird. Anyways. Because the night belongs to lovers. But yes. Gonna message a friend, see if they can get me in contact with Pugsy. Oh yeah, you said you had a perfect outfit. Grody old white button-up shirt, cute blue skirt, white Converse, a pair of purple socks with flowers which say, "Watch out, I will fucking hug you." Perfect. Maybe if you join a punk band, you won't have to live off of just off of your student loans. Punk bands famously never hard up for money. I think what I'm gonna do though, chat, is finish up this day and then call it a stream, I think, because it's 9:15 already. And during the stream, I've had 2 people text me, and I should probably respond to both of them. Actually, I appreciate your anti-money stance. Although I have found, in my experience, this is just me though, money's fucking great for buying food. Damn. And every time I go into the store and they give me food whenever I give them money, it's like, wow, I figured out an amazing life hack. Big proponent of food. At least play gigs where they're willing to, like, toss in a burger or something. Money also lets you buy magic cards to fill the void in your soul. It's true. Life hack, use money to purchase goods and services. A mom and pop candy shop I follow on YouTube has an offer of free candy for free money. All I'd ask for payment would be dinner or something. It's like dinner and gas money. You gotta at least keep the van gassed up. That's like you gotta keep you gassed up and the van gassed up. That's it. Is pizza goods or services? Pizza is goods. Pizza delivery is service. So Taco Bell? Wow. And ask for an extra large pizza. That way more people than just the band gets food. It's true. Listen, all I'm saying is don't forget me when you're living high on the punk life. No, that's just, I'm kidding. Absolutely, you can forget me. What am I to you? Some streamer. I suspect most of the people in chat forget me whenever they're not actively looking at the stream. I don't. Okay, I appreciate it. Heck, see, boy, do I not have time to be in a band. I have literally 3 jobs. I I hope this idea goes somewhere. And if you ever make it out to Victoria, please let me know, because I would love to see this concert. I only tune in when I hear the ankle breaking noise. Fair. What was job 3, or is job 3 desert bus stuff? Job 3 is desert bus. I got my day job, I got this, and I got desert bus. Bus is in fact coming. Day job, side hustle, volunteer. Basically. Speaking of, sub point goal. The mother maiden crone of millennials. Gotta do me a favor, bring Ben and Ian, but you absolutely cannot tell them it's me playing. I haven't required Ben to actually answer my text once in a while. Tell him I said that. You probably convince Ian. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really spend a lot of time with Ian. Smelties! Yeah. Oh my god. No. Well, we know the smelter's working well. The smelter's working great. These, not so much. I do have the backup lava generators. No, I mean, I have this lava generator over here. We've got bonus lava. Is it moved out because you're working too far away? Yes, that is exactly it. I sleep. Actually, I am going to do that. Let's pick up this stuff. Never have too much lava unless you are in it. Yes. Lava is definitely one of those forbidden substances where I look at it and I'm like, if I touch that, I would die. But I really want to know what it feels like to touch it. What does it feel like to touch lava? What if lava tasted amazing? I bet you lava does taste amazing. Like, have you seen lava? There's no way lava doesn't taste amazing. Okay, now you've reset. You have, what the hell? Why aren't both of you resetting? I don't understand. Chat. I don't understand. I need both of you. Okay, now you're good. What is up? What is up, my dude? You've reset too, good. More. I can go here and buy a bunch of carrots. Neat. Yeah. Buckets. Get some lava. I mean, like, yes, chat. Obviously, I would burn off all of my nerve endings. Like, I know this. But what if I could touch lava without, like, what if I could touch it? Like, hold lava, feel lava. Like, imagine I'm immortal. Imagine I am a god. I mean, I am. But just, like, imagine it. Let me have this, chat. Probably feel like hot, goopy rock. Yeah. This is what I want. I don't know why you're all trying to deny me lava. Is this a conspiracy? Do you all know what lava feels like and you know it feels so great you're trying to keep me away from it? Are you trying to keep all the lava to yourself? Hey, Paul. How's this doing over here? Might as well grab him. Why not? I knew it! This only gets me one, doesn't it? Dang it. Oh well. Alright. We're here. Put away the quartz, and then we'll call it a stream. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I still need to get that. I need the one problem with this design that I got for like the lamp, the weird glowy light poles, is that they require half a stack of quartz each. It's ridiculous. No, sorry, not half a stack each. They require 16 each, but it's still a lot. Cool. Coming along. There we are. Neat. Okay. Wow. See you next Friday or so. No Minecraft Tuesday. I'm gonna see you on Tuesday because that's my next stream. Yes, next Tuesday we're going to be back digging a hole. And keep going on chunk number. What are we on? 23, I think. I think we're on 23. For now though, who do we raid? Matt. The answer is Matt. All right. Matt is somehow still playing Red Dead Redemption 2. He has not yet redeemed Red Dead. So I guess he is still working on that. But yeah. So I will be back on Tuesday. Otherwise, have a good night, chat. Oh, before I should go, I will also say that September 10th is 2 Saturdays from now, is probably going to be our Dominaria United Boosty stream. So watch out for that. Okay, bye.